What if you could take a LinkedIn post and instantly turn it into a tweet and an Instagram caption without rewriting a single word yourself? Today, we're going to be building a custom GPT that repurposes your content across platforms with one click. No extra work, no creative burnout, just smarter content creation. If you're tired of posting once and wasting reach, knowing that you should be able to use this post in multiple places, this is for you. Let's get into it. Today, we're going to be building a custom GPT that is designed to take a post from LinkedIn and turn it into a tweet and an Instagram caption, or take an Instagram post and turn it into something for LinkedIn. You get the idea. So we're going to use ChatGPT to help us build that out. If you're unfamiliar with what a custom GPT is, it is super, super simple. It is basically a custom version of ChatGPT designed to execute on one single task. So it is totally optimized to just do one thing. And so if you're new to ChatGPT or you haven't explored these, like, come over to the sidebar, go to GPTs, start looking through. They have a GPT for everything. They have Canva, they have stuff for astrology, they have image generation and things like that. So come in here and start exploring. So I'm going to start a new chat and let's just get right into it. I'm going to start with the role, which is basically like, what is ChatGPT designed to do? Who are they, right? And I'm going to say you are an expert in social media content creation. The first thing that I want to do is figure out what the best practices are for the platform. So like, what are the writing best practices for LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram? So basically the reason that we're doing this is so that this basically can tell us like how we should be writing. So now we know like what we have to do in order to take it from being optimized for LinkedIn to being optimized for Twitter, etc. Lead with a hook, use line breaks every 1 to 2 sentences, write in a professional but conversational tone. This is great, right? Okay, Twitter, hook in first sentence, use threads for depth. So again, it's important to be able to think really critically. Like, we're probably not going to get into threads, right? No fluff, each line must carry value, use visual hierarchy, et cetera, et cetera. This is a great starting point. I will just tell it off the bat for Twitter, we're not gonna use threads. I've been starting to talk really normally to ChatGPT, saying things like, my typing has fallen off. I'm not gonna lie. This is great. Okay, cool. So basically we're designing a custom GPT and all it needs is what's called a system prompt. And that is basically just tells ChatGPT how it's supposed to behave. So I'm going to say, I need a system prompt for ChatGPT. The task of the prompt is to take as input a LinkedIn post and turn it into a Twitter post and an Instagram post. Or take an Instagram post and turn it into a Twitter post and a LinkedIn post, etc. So it'll get the idea, right? So basically, I'm just going to put that out there and see what it says. So it's going to say, you are a social media content strategist. Your task is to take a post written for one platform, LinkedIn, Twitter, or Instagram, and rewrite it for the other 2 platforms, optimizing for the writing best practices of each. Here's the input, which is the original post. The output is 2 rewritten versions of the post adapted to each platform. You give some of the specific guidelines and things like that. So this is a really great start. There's one thing that I think we probably want to add, right? And that's like personal tone of voice. We're going to get something out of this that ends up sounding robotic. I already know, you already know, it's cool, right? And so basically this is where you can start thinking about yourself. If you have written documents or other posts that you've created, like, give that to LinkedIn to have an understanding of how you write. If you have YouTube videos, copy and paste the transcripts. Same for TikTok, right? Anything that will let it know how you write. Or you can just kind of think of it like off the top of your head, like include tone of voice guidelines. And these can be like really basic. You don't need to overthink this, right? Be like friendly and casual, but also keep it professional. And I always like to say, write like you're talking to a friend. And that's like probably a good starting point, right? So this is just going to rewrite this for us. This is great. Write like you're talking to a smart friend. I like that. And again, if you want to optimize for like a certain profession or a certain, reading level or things like that, include that, right? Like, oh, I'm speaking to marketing experts, right? And you can include something like that. So like, I could even put that in here, or I am speaking to people interested in AI and automation, because that is the truth. And again, look at my spelling and typing has fallen off a little bit, but that's okay. So super cool. I think this is helpful. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to copy this and we're just going to use this to create our own custom GPT, and we should have new posts in just a couple of seconds. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to come into GPTs. We can come to the top and we can go to create, and I can just name this content repurposer. And at the end of this, I'm actually going to give you access to the content repurposer so you can try it out for yourself. Convert social media posts for other platforms. Cool. And I'll just come in here just because we can. And I will use DALL-E just to generate an image because it's always good to have an image. And I'm literally just going to paste in the instructions that we copied from before. For conversation starters, like we can say, I have a LinkedIn post. And actually, I will capitalize this properly because, I don't know, it feels like that's best practices. Great. I have a Twitter post. And we can say, I have a Instagram post. Great. So this is a good start. And basically you should understand that it's like, okay, great. And upload files. Like if you want to upload images, we don't need code interpreter or data analysis. We shouldn't need any of that. We honestly should be good to go. And I'm going to click create. Go ahead, click save. If you are interested in AI and automation and building your personal brand and developing your expert positioning, I have an entire school community focused all around that. You get access to all of my automation templates that my members have sold for thousands of dollars. And you'll also get access to the course that I've been building out, all about how to establish yourself as an expert across social media platforms. So now you have clients coming to you. You can charge the highest prices instead of always chasing the next lead. So I'm just going to go to my profile. I'm going to come in here and I made this LinkedIn post today and I'm just going to copy this. And now if we come back in here, I'm just going to go to view GPT and we can say, I have a LinkedIn post. Great. And now it says, great, please share the LinkedIn post you'd like me to repurpose and I'll rewrite it for Twitter and Instagram. So I'm literally just going to paste that in. Go ahead, send this off. Here are the rewritten versions of your LinkedIn post for Twitter and Instagram, tailored to fit each platform's style and audience. Here's the Twitter post. Automations are tools. Your personal brand is leverage. In a sea of people learning the same tech, your brand is what sets you apart. Don't just build workflows, build authority. That's how you stop chasing clients and start attracting them. Boom. Awesome. Instagram uses a lot more emoji. I think that's funny. Month-long videos are uploading to the build room. This is the start of something game-changing. I hate when they say game-changing. So, you can go in here. This is still ChatGPT, right? Like I can just say please do not under any circumstances say game-changing. Like literally is the most dead giveaway that this is written by AI and ChatGPT. Got it. No game-changing language effort. Perfect. So it'll come together as we generally say. Cool. So now you can copy and paste this to Twitter. You can copy and paste this to Instagram with an image. I do have AI automations available inside the community if you don't want to do all that manual work. Again, I will leave links in the description for you to check out the community and for you to get access to this GPT. If you thought this video was helpful, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one.